I think that advice is kind of overrated, and let me explain why. I think that many people misinterpret what advice actually means. It is a recommendation, it is an opinion, and it is a suggestion for someone else's actions and how someone should live their life. And this is where a lot of the problems occur, and where people would give advice to people, but they would give it from their own perspective and values. Let me give you an example. There's person A who tells a young person to live their life to their fullest, make memories, live like there's no tomorrow, and maybe go party every single night. And you might have person B that might give a different advice to a young person, maybe something like sacrifice everything, discipline is everything that you need, and hard work is very important. But the thing is, don't get me wrong here, they're both valid reasons, and they all have good intentions behind it. I think survivorship bias comes into play a lot. I see this a lot in the self-help industry, where people would give advice from their own specific successful niche and tell everyone to do what they exactly did so they can basically help other people succeed. But what happens here is that people give advice that doesn't work and they were successful just because they got lucky. I personally used to um, take advice from self-help, but the older I got, I think the more I realized how they're just pushing their own ideologies and values to other people. There is two key takeaways here. One is that when you get advice, I think you should filter it through your values and your perspectives, and don't take everything in as the truth. And the second is, when you do give advice, you should know and come from a perspective that other people do have their own values and their way of thinking. So you should let them know that it is your personal experience, and they do not have to take it in as the truth. And you should also have the responsibility of just saying that it is a perspective. And the thing is, right now I'm just giving my own advice, which is kind of interesting, I would say. But I think I want you guys to take this in as as another perspective to work with. And here's my perspective, but this drink is kind of ass. I'm so sorry. I'm just evaluating this drink from how I like it. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.